Okay, testing. Okay, let me test here. Okay, hey guys, about this here. So we are back, and this time we're going to do a little bit different here. Instead of like starting the series instantly, right? We're just going like in a little bit of a relaxed mode because we are waiting for the final series to start. Like I did expect Omega to really run riot as everybody thought you. So yeah, so we're going to start with this little bit of Q&A session. So you know what I mean? You can just ask me anything here. It's now just if you have a time to ask me any questions, you can do it. After that, we're gonna about start the giveaway. We're gonna do like a first space. But for the time being, let's just have some discussion here. I apologize to all the fans here. It was supposed to be 7:30. I thought Omega is gonna lose it. That's what everybody thinks here. But let's just say we're proven wrong at this point. So yeah. So you can just ask me anything. I'll be answering some of your questions here in the meantime here. Okay, I have a few questions here. Somebody say, "How are you?" from XZ. I'm doing good. Okay, I'm doing quite fine. I think I have a quite a busy life here. Maybe I have to see how Zenway has plans in the KO ticket. Maybe I'll attend the arena. I don't know. I'm not too sure about you, but I may be going. I may be going. I gave you a shout out, Fairy Tale. Okay, welcome to the stream here. While we are just waiting out and just chill for the time being, thank you for coming to my stream here. Do like and subscribe in the meantime if you are new. Okay, I got a brand new question here. What phone are you currently using? Oh, I'm using like Samsung. I think it was 53 or something. I don't know. I think it was 53. And yes, don't you like our, by the way, don't you like our brand new Weixin information here? Instead of having like a webcam, I'll just have you answering all the questions. It's kind of like a Sunday, but you know what I mean? One of my favorites. So yeah, I'll just be in a relaxing mode. Shout out to Lemon Tree. Yes, one of our old timers here. She's one of our old timers. I think that was a Miso. Yep, one of our old timers. So yeah, we're just having a chill at the moment here. We're waiting for the next game to flow. I think that will be about 20 25 minutes in the meantime. But we're gonna like start. I will explain the giveaway phase in a little bit here. So let's just have some like chill and relax. I'll be answer as many questions as you can. So you just bear in mind. Try not to give me questions that I cannot answer now because kind of obvious reasons. What? Let's see. I have a next question. Do you play tournaments? Depends on the scenario. I used to play like influencer tournaments. I'm just focusing on that nowadays. I don't think I'm good for like MPL already. I tried in the RSG Cup and let's say just don't end well. I we played very badly. Like I didn't like impress or anything to be honest. So yeah, I had to apologize that we didn't qualify for top 8 RSG Cup. But well played. I have a next question here. My age. Well, I'm still young, I would guess. But for esport, it is not that young anymore. Somewhere in between, like in the primer. I would say 21 because I'm not that young anymore when it comes to esport age. Usually, you see a lot of players starting at least 16 or 17 at most in the starting point. If you're like 21 or something, right? Still okay, lah, but not exactly as fast fingers as the younger versions. Let's see, I have a next question here. Your life aim. That's actually a very interesting question. Life aim. Well, life aim, I would say depends. Maybe become a KOL, like top KOL in our country. Like I was in Singapore, so Singapore KOLs are not like that many, but my aim to become number one KOL in the region. Then maybe possibly in the world. Depends. But I want to focus on regional. Next question. Does your family support you? Kind of difficult question. Sometimes a yes, sometimes a no. I do want this like a full support, but I have to prove that I have what it takes to become it. Then the support will naturally be there. Oh, I got a Giga saying hello. Okay. Next question is, how did you spend last week? I'm pretty okay lah. I think I just probably spent my weekends on the tournament. I didn't have like time for myself or anything. Yeah, but it's kind of wasted though. Can you imagine you're playing series after series just to prove that you're the better team among the group, and then your tolerance naturally gets the better of you? Not everyone here is like a MPL material lah. Some of us KLs just don't play for long periods. Well, I think there's so many KLs start from the pro scene, and then that's how we get here. But yeah, this is how a lot of us started. We some of the KLs are not pros at all. It's just not really. And the next question is, are you rich? Uh, can we not cannot answer this question? I don't think this is too much of a relevancy. I don't think I'll be okay answering it. So I'm sorry. I don't think I can answer it. Yeah, it's one of those questions that I cannot give an opinion to it. I'm sorry. But it's okay if you can ask, but just let you. These are some of the questions that I just couldn't answer for you. Any more questions? Well, in the meantime, we're about to introduce a new set of giveaways. So this time the prize pool will be about 899 diamonds. That means an epic skin. So I'll be happy. I think I'll just add you some of the entries first. So yeah. Any more entries first? We're gonna start the first section. Please please don't give me questions that I cannot answer for you, like diamond, etc. All these. Please don't send me these kind of questions. I cannot answer them for you. I don't think like I can give you an answer to it. Sorry. I already saw one from Harry Tail. I don't think this is the question you're supposed to ask me. I have another question called Exit Bro. I'm from India. I have about 8,000 subs on my channel. How can I be part of start? Uh, I don't know how I'm gonna answer this for you. I just like mm, being you just focus on improving the channel lah. If we open up to like India, like introduce MPL or official tournaments, then maybe you could be enter the KLC. But at the moment, I don't think it's open. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can only help those within my region, such as Singapore and all that. But other than that, no, I don't think it's possible. But yeah, just trying to answer that question for me in the meantime. Thanks. Let me check the amount of time here. So we have about 20 minutes. We have at least 20 minutes. So yeah, we still have at least like 20 minutes of Q&A here before we go to the giveaway part for the first thing. So like you can ask me anything. We still have plenty of time to go. But yeah. But yes, we're about to start the giveaway wheel. In the meantime, we're going to draw the wheel by end of the stream. That means roughly the best of three series. So at least 2 to 3 games. I don't know how long it'll take, but roughly that amount. But yes, while we are waiting, right, we're going to start the giveaway part in the meantime. So let's just go to that session for a little bit. Yeah, so any question, any entries, guys, we're gonna add in entries from this point. I'll be using my phone just to prove my point. Oh my god. So annoying, the wheel spin. So yes, we'll be starting the Q this session in a moment. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Maybe I just shift the chat to this side. I think shift the chat to here for the time being. I think it's getting annoying at this point. So yeah, we'll shift the chat to the left because it's blocking it. So yeah, any more entries, guys? Any entries? You just you can just put your name inside here. I will just edit for you automatically. So yes, any more entries? How many of you? How many of you want to join here? Because there's one of you give me a feedback. They say maybe the Paradise Island is not enough for your taste. So yeah, we decided to upgrade just for you. Slow down, slow down. I'm here. I'm seeing names. Alright, I'm seeing names. Jesus, you guys are way too fast. Yeah, maybe we should do this every stream. I think this is like a form of motivation in my aspect. But yeah, please don't spam here. Where are my mods when I need them the most? This guys. I think my mods are sleeping right now. Okay, okay. I have 5 entries so far, maybe 6. I think I'll add Morgan as well, one of our old timers. But please don't spam here. Do not spam here. I don't have time to moderate here, and I don't know where. You got. Where is he? Yeah. I have no idea. This is the first time we're doing a stream for quite a long time. It's like not the stream that we're anticipating. Jesus, come on, guys, slow down. Just slow down. You're making the chat look so weird right now. Okay, I got quite a few entries here. Mooch, except I think that's quite a few entries already. That's quite a few. But I think you can shift back to the right for the chat already. So it's looking good. I've seen quite a few people already. So please, I put unknown. Okay. Yeah, I put these are the following names here: unknown, fairy tale. Yeah, quite a few names already at this point. But please just try not to spam at this point because I don't appreciate it. It's good to have like plenty of comments, but not excessive to the point that you finally spam. We still have plenty of time to go. So let me take a look at the predictions. We have 90% of you voted for, wow, almost 90% vote for we are okay to lose. That is a big number. I think Epic Suchet, I think I forgot to add yours. Okay. I think there's a new entry, Epic S, Zydia. Okay, welcome to the stream here. If you are new here, remember to like, subscribe. I hope I can see you all very soon. Maybe once the stream ends, then we can have a good time. But at the moment, we just like relax for a little bit. But I think this should be about it. I think maybe it's about time we can discuss about our announcement in the meantime. Maybe it's like roster changes. So yeah, you have to bear with me for a while here. Oh my god, just give me some time. We have a new entry here. That will be podcast. Okay, welcome to the stream. I already add. Oh, there's a new entry called Sudan Nabil. I think I did add him. Okay, I think there's a new entry here. Welcome to the stream. Please refrain from swearing. Thank you. I don't know where are my mods when I need them. Please control yourself here. Okay, I think that should be about it for now. Let's just go back into the intermission for the time being. So yeah, let's just go back to the time being. So we're gonna ask question. You can just ask me about the MPL roster here. I already reviewed several of them so far. So you can ask me anything about the rosters. I can just happily answer them for you. We have RSG. I think the only team left was S3, so practically almost every team. Evil, Team Flash, Homeboys. Let's see what else. Yes, Exco Esports, Vanguard. There's just too many teams. Okay, for the Q&A section here, Wow, I have a new question. That's how was the MG this season? Could have been better. I would say it could have been better. Maybe it was like supposed to be at least 70% win rate. But I say I disappointed a lot. Lah. I screwed up a lot of the team fightings. There are plenty of moments that I feel my rotations were off. Sometimes my micro wasn't there, especially my macro was lacking. I think that was how I was struggling in the RSA Cup because my micro fails, so does my macro. See. Oh, well, I have a brand new subscriber here, so let's see. Wow, congratulations, we have a brand new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. But yeah, I have a new question here. Yeah, I will add you later, alright? I'll add you for Naku priority. Okay. Well, we have about 15 minutes to go, which I presume that is the number. Yeah. No, 12 minutes. I checked already. So I have a question with which team are you supporting, bro? If it's MPL SG, I would say Evil definitely. Like Evil is my favorite team ever since like season four. Back before like season four, I think that was Evo's SG because that was the strongest Singapore team that time. But internationally, I would think I would support Team Flash, our home country that is. But locally, I would say Evo for the natural sake. But yeah, I would say generally. I'll enter your name in a little bit lah. So we'll go back to that section in about 11 minutes. And then once we added some new names, then we can go back into the QL clean feed. Then we can have a good look. What do you think about our new feature? I think we have made some upgrades to it. So we made quite a few like changes to the text and we added some sponsored banners here. Not actually, it's just about pop-ups on a regular basis. Yeah, I will add your name, don't worry. You don't have to worry too much. But yes, any more questions here? I think you probably want to ask about Vanguard or that. I think you you could have a look because in this call I reviewed seven rosters. All of them are images below above. So what do you think? Do you have your opinions on it? My PC storage. I think I would say it's quite good. I don't think I have issue with PC storage at the moment. I can store as many as I want. I think I have at least like 1 TB, quite a few number. But yeah, I would say it's a pretty good number if I would say. You can just ask me about MPL teams, what's the roster, how do you feel about which team has performed so far? Like any of these. Well, we still have a little bit of time to go. My real name, it's not really a great of a real name, to be honest. I would say my real name is Darren. That's it. I mean, older subscribers already know my real name, but for those who don't know, I would say, yeah, that's Darren. That's my real name, pretty much. I have a new info here. Is Am I late? No, you're not. We're still starting point here because we got quite a few issues with our stream here, so we're just fixing it to make sure everyone can enjoy it at the maximum level. We just optimize it for the maximum effect. But yeah, don't worry because at the same time, Omega actually made an upset here, which I didn't watch, and I saw Omega beat the hell out of the champions. AP brand lose to Omega. That is a huge statement. Yes, I'm surprised. Yeah, I think somebody repeated the question. I already answered. So yeah, mic sound too low. I really put to the maximum though. So yeah, I try to maybe buy a microphone in the future. I think I have a microphone. I think it's broken, so I'm just using this picture for the time being. I just try my best, but my mic sound I think a bit too low also lah. But I'll just try as hard as I can. Though. Just bear with me for that. How much do you earn? I don't think this is a question that every YouTuber wants to say because I'm not gonna review that. But I'll say a decent amount. Yeah, just probably a decent amount, in my opinion. Maybe I just give the chat. Maybe like I think quite a few people already repeating too much. Yeah, so please control yourselves. My mic sound is too low. Yes, I understand that, but please try to control yourselves. I'm trying to adjust it as much as I can already at this point because this is the maximum I can go. Maybe I should get myself a microphone. I'll just give. Let me just test my microphone because. Let me give a moment. Alright, guys, I'm back. I think I got my mic already. Let me just test it if this works. I haven't used it for like over a year at this point. So I just give it a good shot. Oh god, give it bear with me for a while. Oh. Yep, there we go. So yeah, our mic is there at the moment. So let's just give it like a short test. That is. Can you hear me? Can you just hear me? Yeah. So we are facing problems with sound quality. I understand that. I understand. But remember, whoever joined this stream, right, you have a chance of winning an epic skin of 899 diamonds here. So it's an epic skin of your choice. But if you want to adjust for something else, maybe below some like maybe starlight color or something, I can adjust to you lah to a certain extent. Okay, now sounds good. All right, thank you. I haven't used this microphone for a while because I really bought this last year. I barely get to use it though. Yeah, please refrain from like repeating at the point. I know I understand because you would like to make our chat rate go high, but at the same time, please try not to do it on a frequent basis. Thanks. Okay, so maybe you can answer me any questions. So I can give you like opinions. You can just ask me like any MPL questions for anything. Like any like MPL SG, whether the teams, the talents, I think I roughly know majority of them, so I can just answer them for you. And please don't beg here. This chat is not open for begging at this point. Please, you're just making a fool out of yourself. So try not to do it for you. Okay. So yes, let's try not to. Yeah. We're about 5 minutes to go, so it'll be a good time before we're going back to the stream. So yes, I do not. Somebody answered. Can we request top up? No, this is not possible. And yes, please don't ask me this kind of questions because we don't do these kind of things. Okay, I have a next question here is how often do you play ML? Pretty much every day. I play on a regular basis unless like specific stations, like stuff like that. But most of the time I'll play ML every single day, every single night, no matter how busy I'll get. I don't think Baron Gaming won something though, because I cannot recall everything. What was the gift? I don't think so lah. Please don't request recharge either. So yes, please do not request any of these questions. Any of these, I'm sorry. But I'm not sure what lucky basket game you want. I think you just have to DM me in Discord. Maybe I can help you on that issue. But yeah, Also, right name card, I'm not sure either, lah, but in a few moments, we're about to go back to the live stream. So we're going into the wheel section. Somebody asked me, do you have a girlfriend? I'll say no. Right, that is about the Q&A session here. I don't think we have time for more. So we're just going back into the wheel of the site at the moment here. These are the entries at the moment here. These are the lists. So if you want like any more entries added, you can just let me know in advance. No, for this type of giveaways, right? The live stream edition, no need. All you need to just ask yourself to be here, and we'll just edit for you automatically. So yes, we're going to be about another 200 seconds to spin, maybe about 250. Maybe just give it that number now. We're gonna have a new entry. Okay, welcome to the stream. Knockout. I'll add yours now, Knuckle. Okay. For Julie. Okay, finally. So any more entries, guys? Any more entries? Any more entries, guys? Any more entries? I think we have a new entry here. I think that is Pritiam. Okay, welcome to the stream here. Thank you for joining in the meantime. And while we're waiting, right? We're still waiting a little bit longer, so we have a little bit of time before we're going back into our MLBB discussion. We're not going to talk about some of the heroes here, like which hero has been affected so far. But we have seen quite a few names. I think there's one more entry. I think I'll add him in the meantime. Okay, there's new entries here. Who else? Let's see who else. I think I'll just add Mooch also. I think that's always inside already. So that's not exactly a new entry to be honest. Any more entries, guys? Any more entries? Okay, I think a new entry here, Sanjay. Oh my god, I don't think I want to say it wrong. I know what you're writing here. I speak Hokkien and Chinese, so I know what you're exactly saying. Okay, I see a new name here, Pringalanga. Okay, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Do like and share if you are new, and comment if any feedback about it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I already added for Sanjay Limbu. I think there's a new entry here. I think that was Sally 434. Welcome to the entries here. I think these are the entries here. So we're going to just apply wheel changes for the time being. So these are how many entries you got. At least quite a big number. Yes, that's a really big number. There's at least 20 entries. 20 so far. That is really a decent number. I think we're going to adjust the color theme to a roulette. So who gets, let me just apply this one more time. So who's going to get the green? It will be Zach this time round. Congratulations. I think we have a new question in the meantime here. Oh my god. Let me just adjust the chat for the time being here. Is it true that Sunny Boy changed his role? Yeah. I think Sunny Boy recalled back into the MPL. Yes, he was a mid. He's now currently a mid laner. And now we have two more new entries. Nobody. That's weird, but okay. And Lost Boy. Okay, welcome to the entries here. Yeah. He's trying to control yourself in the meantime, but welcome to the stream here. Welcome. While we're still waiting for the clean feed. Yes, it's about to start anytime now. So yes, about a few moments away before we going back the into the live stream here. So yes, any more entries, guys? Any more entries? Yeah, we already added the two of you in the meantime. So please try to control yourself lah. Any more entries? Yeah, don't worry, we still have plenty of time here. So yep, we're currently into 30 minutes already. So we are still waiting for game number one to start. That's going to take quite a while, but you have to bear in mind for us for that part. So yes. We have a brand new entry here, Otaku Overdrive. Welcome to the stream here. If you are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. It's always free. And we have brand new entry as well. Okaku Tyson. We have probably a few newcomers here. I think these are the subscribers that I never seen before. But welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. So, and we update on the best of three. We have 49 people have already voted, and we have at least 88% of you voted for only Philippines. That is not a surprising number, but I would be very surprised if Blacklist will be eliminated here because I think they have been playing very poorly. If Omega starting on the rise here, the last spot is still anybody's game. I think we have new entry here. I think that was Anya. Did I say Biku? Oh my god, why? Yeah, sorry. I know this is a bit of a sensitive question to all of you, but can you just write down in the chat of your nationality so I think I can get a clearer picture of where our fan base is coming from? Yeah, you can just tell me which country you're representing at the moment. I have to apologize in advance if it's a bit too much for you. Welcome to the stream, Ayush. Welcome to the stream. We have quite a few entries here. I think that was more than 20 already. I think this is going to be a very interesting wheel here. Yeah, we're still waiting here. We have about 30 minutes to start. Oh my goodness. And the entries has so many to the point we have two greens. Okay, usually a roulette we have a green, a black, and just simply red. But we have two greens this time around. Okay. But remember, this is by end of the live stream, we'll just spin it. We are not going to start it right now. We're just adding entries at this point. So yeah. Oh my god. We have more than 30 entries. I think this is quite a big number to be honest. I think the point where Roland said, oh, I think this is way too much in my opinion. Hello, welcome to Kai. Okay. Oh, we have a brand new entries here. Welcome, Slaughter Kai. Welcome to stream, Zayu. Welcome. We are seeing a lot more people here. I'm so glad you all can come in for the time being. But wow, this is really a big number. So I will put the chat to this at the moment here. Kind of a big number if you ask me. But yeah, we're gonna add one more entry here. Abil Dura. I really don't know how to spell it. I'm really getting a lot of Indian fans here. Like this is a big number. But yeah, I think we'll close the entry at this point, just for the temporarily being, because we're going back into the QA session here. So yes, we added you already. That will be the last entry before we're going for another QA section. So please bear in mind for a while. We're waiting for the match to start. So that will be roughly about 11 minutes. That will take a bit of time, but hopefully we just bear it for a while. Just yeah. We added Otaku Overdrive. Yes, I already added yours. I put your name is Overdrive. I already added. Don't worry if your name is not there. Fairy Tale, I will just add for you. Wait, let me just add for you. Let me adjust your nickname here. Otaku Overdrive already added. I'll add Fairy Tale here. But this is the last entry. Last entry for temporary basis. We'll add the entries later after this. But at the moment, we're just going to stop for the time being. We're going for a short Q&A session here. So I'll just stamp in the chat here. So yeah, give me a moment. I'll just write down a question where you all can answer it. I don't think nobody asked anything about MPL actually, so let me just answer it for you. Give you a question for you. Don't worry, you can just come back in game number one, then I can add you in the meantime. But for now, I just say, let me just start a question here. Wait, let me give you a question. Hopefully you can answer it in a moment here. If you are not sure which team that you are able to ensure whether they're the best or the worst. So yes, these are the questions. MPL actually rosters. Which team is the best and which ones are the worst and why? You can just comment down in the chat and you just give me your honest opinions. We still have plenty of time here, so we're just waiting for the match to start because I'm not going to listen to the to the interviews because I don't think that's gonna play a part in this. I think yeah. Oh, you got a question before an opinion here. Okay, which S13 team will be qualified for M6? Wow, that's way too early. M6, that's way too fast. We haven't reached the MSC point yet. But I can answer a team that is favored for MSC, but M6 I have zero opinion because I don't even know if the Russians are going to say the same or not. But if it's for MSC, I would definitely say Team Flash, the favorite. Wait a second, why do we have someone with our in-game name here? Wow, Jesus Christ. I think this is one of the first few fans that with our in-game name as a profile name. Wow. Yeah, this is unexpected. I'll add the following names later, but you can just come back after game number one. But for the moment, we're just having a like a Q&A session in the tuning point. Yeah, for the record, I know there's quite a few fan accounts in Facebook, TikTok, but remember, if you see someone that looks have my name and then speak Tagalog or that's not me. You can see all my official accounts on the link tree. So whoever you see on Facebook or that's just not me. I think somebody pointed out. Yeah, the Facebook one is not me. I don't even put the ENG profile picture on that. It's time for me to address this part lah. So yeah, that is definitely not me. I will be opening my own Facebook account, but my real Facebook account is just my real name. So yeah, and I never speak Tagalog as well because I'm not a Filipino. Maybe I will speak a bit like a Malay, Chinese, and all that, but never a Tagalog language. Yes, even I'm losing brain cells at this point. And Fire Latios Gaming is our old in-game name when we were just like in the old stage, but nowadays this is our official name. Yeah, it's kind of confusing if you ask me. Even I'm also confused at this point. Yeah, don't worry, you're not alone here. I'm also confused as hell. Well, this is the price, eh? The bigger you are, the more people are likely to intimidate you. That's the thing. I won't be surprised if you're 100K and then there's not people like trying to be fan counts out of you. It's not that natural. Okay, I have a question. I have a statement coming from one of you here. Somebody said, Saleh, yeah, Saleh, he said, I think every team is good and there's no good or bad. It's just that sometimes they make mistakes when it leads them to a loss. I think that is true to that is true to a certain extent. But the more important question is your micro and macro. Yes, mistakes are one thing, but generally most teams that make it to MPL are pretty good, but there's a gap to it. There's a difference between international and local ones. So when they play, right, you can kind of feel the obviousness of it. Your name meaning, I think this is pretty obvious. Fire is coming on like a passion, all that. It's a bit deeper than you think. But Latios is my favorite Pokemon. So those of you don't understand that, that's my favorite Pokemon. If it's like a female one, it would be Latias already. So it would be a Fire Latios, but no, it would be a Fire Latios instead. But we are just waiting for the match to start in the meantime. Yeah, we're still waiting here. We still have plenty of time. Maybe about 6 minutes. Like you can ask me any like quick fire questions. But try not to give me questions that I cannot answer for you in the meantime. Just try not to give me that. But we are still waiting for the match to start. We got a little bit of time left. But yes, the epic skill will be hosted by end of the live stream. So please stay around until the very end. If somebody's have been drawn, but they will not show up in for about 2 minutes or so, it, that means the scheme will be redrawn. We'll do a reroll on the spot, maybe a faster timing. Instead of 250, we're going about 100 and less. For those who haven't have your names added to your entries, we will add them in game number one. So you have to watch until the very end. That's why if you can stick to the stream for as long as you can, that'll be good. But yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm not sure if I want to do this account. But as long as it doesn't do anything that is damaging my name, that'll be okay. You just try not to be impersonate me though, for the record. If that person is found guilty of damaging or making like false claims, then I have to step in already. That's where things have gone a little too far. Yes, there'll be a skin giveaway by the end of the live stream. So yeah, how is it going? The Facebook guy, I think maybe need to address it, but I think that will depend on you guys. If you can help me like report this account, that will be even greater, better because the chances of having this account banned will be even higher because I do not tolerate impersonators, such as like skin giveaways. I already deal with too many of that, and hopefully we can see this account banned, maybe, but I don't want to be that cruel though. And please don't back for skins, Don't please do not back for skins. Yes, thank you. For record, we do not allow comments that back skins or all that. These are entries that can be easily forbidden. So for all the giveaways in like YouTube or that Exorcist, yes, Exorcist will be coming up in May 18th. Remember the date. You'll be hosting a big giveaway, but please do not have like statements that where we found it illegal enough and we just feel like it's spam. Then we have to remove it. And yeah, stuff like that. I don't think you can report that guy in Discord. I think you have to report him on Facebook directly. Yes, that's where you have to do a lot of things, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe I will just ask my brother about this. I think he's the one who can handle this shit better than I do. Maybe I should get like admins to help me moderate this issue lah. But I think this is not even if I want to stop this one person, right? There's probably going to be a lot more. So yeah, I mean just ask Mr. Beast. There's just too many fan accounts of him. That's a little bit of a price though. When you are getting a little popular and all that, that's where there's going to create a fan account start to have impersonations. It's going to be natural. But as long as they don't do something that's so serious to the fact that it damage our image, then we have to step in. Well, we are just waiting for the match to start. Yeah, we're still waiting in the meantime. So I have no idea how long, but for the head-to-head record, I can just give you a rough background of it. Blacklists are in a disaster situation. Yes, it's a walking mess. Blacklist could be potentially eliminated in the playoffs. Potentially. And how bad is it? You just ask Omega. Omega swept the hell out of Blacklist yesterday. And now they just beat AP Brand to try and qualify for the tournament. They are just 3 points apart. And if Blacklist lose tonight, Omega may have one more opportunity to try and overtake the agents by end of the regular season. It's a possibility. Minama Evolves have really booked the place, so congratulations to them. But Blacklist are in a big, big, deep mess. Wow. So wait, you are the horror clown? Oh, no, 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 no. I think you just change your name to something I'm very familiar with. Do you have a mod application form? Maybe we'll open up mods when we hit like a larger fan base, maybe about 700 to 1,000. Maybe hit 1,000. I think we could one or two new mods in the meantime. But yeah, for now, I think three of them will be enough. There's an official mod though. I have Leah, Kirito, and Shoyu. Shoyu is temporarily not managing at the time being, but Kirito is busy as well, and Leah's too busy with the official Discord mod. So I'm definitely just me alone. Yeah, Onyx at Blacklist. Which Onyx though? If it's Onyx Indonesia, I'm not too sure. I haven't checked the MPL ID matches. I think Onyx Philippines are doing very well. If you are talking about the Filipino team, then yes, they are doing more than just fine. They are skyrocketing the heck out of the league. The regular season performance was beyond our expectations. They're playing way too good right now. They already qualified to playoffs. The only question is what is their standards. But if you are talking about only Indonesia, they're doing a little bit okay, but just not as dominant as they used to be. And please don't answer me questions. You don't try not to give me questions that I cannot answer for you. No. For Blacklist, this is the worst season since season 7 to be precise. Was it 7? No, season 9. Season 9 was one hell of a nightmare for the Blacklist. Agents are struggling in big numbers here. Yeah, they got crucified. And we're about 10 seconds to go. Finally, we're about to start the live stream here. So we are officially going back into the clean feed. And for the first time ever, can Blacklist prove they can survive the relegation? Or the age Omega. No, sorry. On the Philippines, the Filipino Sky Kings proved they can shut down the champions, the former world M3 champions, for good and destroyed their chance in the playoffs here. Only one spot left in the playoffs. But the only question is who will be getting it? Can Blacklist secure themselves the 6 points they need for survival? If only Philippines definitely need the 3 points as well to get themselves the top 3 position. Who will be the ones have the better hunger? Omega versus Minama, who will win? I would say if Omega wants to survive, they have to beat everyone here. Minama has nothing left to do at this point here. They already survived, but they are not going anywhere in like fourth and above. They have no opportunity to do it. Minama just need to survive. They just need the playoffs. That's it. No matter what's going to happen to them, they'll be fine. So we're going back into clean phase here. So we are into the drafting phase. On the left, we have the Arlott, the Roger, and on the right, we have the dreadful Nathan, the one of the most fearful marksmen we ever seen so far this season, and Barat. And in the band faction, we have the Chip, Marsha, Frederick, and then you have the Matilda, Loy, and Harvey. 3 of those are magic damage. And you have the Angela pick here to support the damage of Kara. He's going to be a menace today. And yes, I didn't get to watch the Omega game, but beating the hell out of the champions is really big statement. This Omega really improved over the last couple of weeks. And talk about the bands here. We're going to see the Ferramis band for the side of PH here, and you will be the Link band. This is Assassin Merida, ladies and gentlemen. But unless both of them want to play the same role, the tank banner will still be the first choice. But yes, look at Kara. Kara is doing so well. Is it the one man difference? Is it the one player that really showed what they can reveal? I don't know. This is my answer question to you all. We'll be back in about 30 seconds, so bear with me for a while. I'll be right back. All right, we're back for the time being. So, yes, as we were saying, right, the final band will be the Valentina instead. So will be a double mage band. Look how many mages banned this tournament. They're going to take out the CC in the meantime here. Never count the Mega out here, leaving Bradley's in danger. They need to try everything they can in the book to secure their place into the playoffs here. But the question is, can you do it? Blacklist has one last chance to prove they can survive. But with only 3 games left in the series, Blacklist are running out of time. The agents need to secure a place or else they will be finished. And we're gonna have a Paquito here. Agent Zero code. And so far, it's looking really good for the side of the agents. A Vexana, a very solid pick in fact. A Paquito for the XP. Agent Zero could be the ones to change the game. But the question is, can they do it? Will that be more than enough? Agent Zero could be on the house today. But with only one pick left, then that will be most likely an XP. Or possibly a roam. Because they need a strong roamer. With most likely the mid lane going to the side of the Angela. Not exactly an ideal, but with 90% of you voting for Audit PH, looks like the agents have lost their popularity in terms of the voting system. It's either that and that. And they got the draw. So this will be an early game setup. But if suppose things gone wrong for the side of the Filipino porcupines, they have a Nathan to ensure the victory. And look at the lineup here. We have quite interesting feats. But the predictions today, 60% vote for Onyx. But in our stream here, it's nearly as low as 10% for the Asians. 90% chance of winning for the side of Filipinos. Can Onyx Philippines prove their performance wasn't a fluke? Or will the agents finally break the code? We're about to find out here. And here we go. We're about to kick off the first game in the final week of week number 6. Our last series of the day. Can Blacklist prove the survivor will be more than enough? Or will Black all the Philippines get the top 3 slot and secure the best chance to get into the MSC? Who will be the one staying out? So far, it's been looking really good at this point here. All the Philippines, they're on the charge, but Black needs to only need now just a proper response in the meantime here. But yeah, we're going back into the giveaway section right after game number 1 to add in more entries. So please don't go away here. Stay tuned until game number 1 is officially over. 这个也可以啊，找啊。Yes, Black is on the charge here. It's looking really hard here, but on the okay at the moment here. They're trying to play the early game out with the Angela and the Grok. Hopefully, this Grok can bring up some interesting mechanics, but we have to see. Can the agents prove they're more than meets the eye? Remember, it has been sponsored by Omega Smartphone. Hashtag La Pina Pinas. And so far, Rich gets still King Kong gets the retry here, and Sensei is a little bit of trouble here, but he will be at a disadvantage here. If only a blue buff on his hand, King Kong will be the ones on top. Just for the time being here, Edward has to watch out here. Agent Zero has been cornered by 3 men already. But the meanwhile on the mid side here, Super Prince against a 2v1, but he's actually leading at this point here. He's playing like a 2v2. But it will be that 5 seconds into the first turn of the game. And it's still going to be pretty close here. So it's going to be a concealed roll for the side Escalade here. They're going to go for the sneaky attack. And King Kong should have all the conditions he needs to take the first turn. And Edward here, Agent Zero, displaying the KOF scheme for the first time in MPL. And he's looking here, Jam is going for the maximum healing feat. Onyx should be have this first turn completely for free here. But on the charge here, on the top side here, Sensei has been called out, discovered by Escalade, but they will be okay. That is still in a healthy goal lead though. But it's still anybody's game. We're still moments away to kick off. And Blacklist so far have a little bit of a lead, but that is not going to be enough in the meantime. I don't know how Onyx is going to respond to this, but At the moment, it should be okay. And look at this in the wild shot here. I don't think it's going to be good, but Haji runs away with the flicker. So he gets himself a safety. Responded back with a final slash, but that won't be enough here. King Kong is way too tanky to handle. And even the turret to the side wasn't enough. Essentially, managed to get a little wonder, but they still have an early lead with only 500, but that is not sufficient enough to show they are on the front here. It's still very fragile. And super quick. Be careful here. You see 3 mana blacklist trying to go for some concealed assault, but nothing can be done here. If a fire slash come in, but nothing can be done here. They found nobody. On Onyx may have a little bit of response here. All they need is one proper execution. As long as Kara gets his itemization he needs, then that's where the net damage starts to really hurt. But meanwhile, on the bottom side here, still 50-50. They're playing way too disciplined at the moment here. 0 casualties, no skirmishes at all. Just plain 0. They're way too disciplined at this point. Wow, indeed. But so far, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back in the stream for about a couple of minutes. I need to handle a little bit of an issue here. So yes, just enjoy the stream for the time being. Okay, we're back here. Sorry for the wait here. I was helping my dad with a little bit something here. First blood coming in here, taking out first. Oh, half gets back a little bit here. It's an all-out skirmish, a 5v5. The team fight we've been looking for all while here. Agent Zero still somehow alive with only 1 HP. Oh my goodness, Haji being taken out next, but Agent Zero somehow walk away with only 1 assist to his name. But Onyx, they have all the conditions they need to take up the early lead at this point here. It'll be more than enough. Look at the confidence. This is ridiculous. I don't know about you, but the level of aggressiveness is insane. We're talking about strong numbers. And Onyx, they have 0 response to this. No, I mean Blacklist, they don't even have an answer. They just lost out here despite they managed to get 1 kill back, but that is not enough. They lost so many objectives at this point. But yes, Onyx, they've been doing really well at this point. And they gave them the early lead. They did finally get it after about 6 minutes. It's only like 1K to them, but we were about side here. Asian Zero trying to pick up here, but that won't be enough. Can he escape though? They try to go for a little bit of blockage, but I think he'll be called out in the end here. Edward being taken down. And Blacklist, they are even further behind here with this one more kill with Kara. Should be able to take down the bottom side pretty easily. Meanwhile, top side here is an all-round skirmish, but Gem is okay here. Final slash. They're all connecting here. They're throwing all sides of the resources, but can they survive the onslaught here? Gem is okay for the time being. And Onyx, they're gonna punish the Angels for this. I think Ohab's in a little bit of trouble. He will be caught here, and Ohab has nowhere to run here. Every team trying to go for destruction, but that is not enough. Onyx, they have nowhere to, they're forcing Blacklist to run. Now this is a disaster here. This is Onyx time here, but in the Filipino version here, the Sky King's power has been transferred with a wild charge here, but that's a complete miss. Escalada knew had to back away here, but you'll be okay with the CC immunity. Wow, Blackness, they have no response to this. And Onyx, despite a little bit of a miscommunication from Escalada especially, but he's okay as long as he has his CC immunity at this point. But so far, so good. Coming into the final third here. Onyx Philippines, they are doing everything they can to try and take all 3 points. They need the first game before trying to make statements. And here we go. Look at Sanjay here. He's on the back. He's trying to escape with the heavy skin, but that won't be enough. We only give him a little bit of safety, but they will take the objectives for the side of the Filipino porcupines. On PH, on the front, coming into the game here, and coming with wild charge here, and this is not looking good here. Have no response. He get instantly deleted by a wild charge. They have nothing to do to me. Wow, Black Knees are in a hot mess here. Not only are reading them like a book, but all they have to do their homework properly here. The overstrength has no longer worked in their favor here. Everybody has known the counters to it. And Onyx so far, they're looking really good here. Black Knees are in a disgusting defeat mode. But yeah, Black Knees are really in a mess here. This is what happens if you try to mess with a Barats at the early game here and you don't have something to delete like a carry. I'm sorry, this Barats is gonna snowball so hard to this point of no return. And especially with Nathan being fed this much, Black Knees really has no choice but to run in most of the team fighting. And Harjiri wasted a figure here, a nice tactical move and psychological manipulation by all in Philippines here. Blacklist. They have no way to run here. AB's been trying to create a diversion here, trying to force King Kong into the race as long as possible, but that won't be enough. I think he'll be caught out in the end, but with all that much resources being spent, they respond back here. Kara on the killing spree. They're coming in, they're on it. They're seizing everything they can. They're trying to force it. But we on the top side here, Agent Zero prove why he's the Agent Zero from the very beginning. Edward go for the split objectives here. And now Black needs a little bit of compensation, but I would say that's far from enough. Wow, this is a walking disaster here. Barats, they are making King Kong look like a Filipino Kyrie, but even better. Forget about Kyrie here. You have two cases to deal with. If all the Philippines and all the Indonesia face on each other, I think we all know where this is going. There will be two insane cases running riot in the jungle. But look at this. So far, so good. Well, at least they have so much to run here, but Escalada is pretty okay here. But with only a mixed support, and the Roma is very only specialized in initiations. Only have to play their cards very carefully here. If King Kong goes down, so does the team. They won't have any red tree to provide support here. So they have to be careful if they want to secure neutral objectives in the meantime. Meanwhile, Onyx, they're looking really okay. Only minutes into the game, and Onyx so far has a strong lead. But coming with a wild charge here, and Harji will be taken down in an instant moment. And Black Knees have nowhere to run. They have forced to back away here. Look, here comes Jam going hard here, and Sensei giving them a blockage. But Heavy Skim nowhere to run here. He's caught in the open. Can he try to make a run for it? I don't think that is a yes. And Jam, they taken out Sensei at the last hit. Can he survive though? But with the Roger Wolfheim, maybe he can get a little bit something. But no, all have been melted away and leaving to unstoppable straight on Kara here, the former MSC champion with execration. Blacklist, they got a zero response. They're going to end this in about 60 minutes or maybe even less. So far, all the Philippines are looking really strong here. They're on the front. But the only question is, can all the Philippines prove their blacklist is finally red like a paper? If only one answer determines whether it's true. Well, blacklist, they are really looking tight here. They have nowhere to run. But look at Edwards here, trying to find a little bit of something, but not really to a certain extent here. I think we all know where this is going here. On it. Look at the real-time win rate. It's about 65% at this point here. Maybe about 69%. Nice. And that would be the possible number here by end of this lot attempt. But so far, Blacklist, they're forced to run away in all sectors. This is not looking good here. It had to be very careful. Everyone here, Lord, left to the way here. So all it does get all the inventories out, but leaving inventories for the side of Blacklist to defend. But maybe only can get a little bit more here, but no, they have to be very careful here. Any wrong move from them, it'll be all over. They don't have much sustainability for themselves, so they have to play a little bit more safe here and more discipline oriented. Look at the real-time damage hit they hit here. Look at King Kong damaging about twice as much compared to Sensui. XP permission. Take a look at this. Here's going to be a flicker gameplay. Maybe we can try something new, but no, it will not be. And Fire Slash caught up 3 members here. Watchparty trying to say that, but that won't be enough here. Maybe get a Carol dominating streak. It'll be a 1-for-1 trade. A jungler for a jungler. That is very even. But the law advantage wise is going to the side of on Philippines. And look at this, you're going for another shot again. This is the benefit of the Nathan where you can use ultimate as much as you wish. And this is why they took up the Nathan here. It's just way too painful. With the Lord coming in about 25 seconds to go. Can Blacklist try to take this Lord for themselves, or Black Onyx will try to take this Lord and end the game as soon as possible? I don't know about you, but this is a looking a disaster spell for the side Blacklist once again. If they don't win this series, it's all over. They have to win it out here. Wow, this is not looking good here. And I'm also watching Premier League match right now. So yeah, I'm watching also spectating Arsenal against Tottenham here. So yeah, I'm also an Arsenal fan. So yeah, I get very nervous as well because I'm streaming this and watching the live score Arsenal versus Tottenham. So you had to bear me in mind as well. For those of you who are asking where's the duo of Venus and Wise, he's not back anymore. I'm sorry. I do want to see them back, but this is not possible at the moment here. But look at the difference here. Kara, he just showed why Omega losing him was a huge mistake here. And Kara making the whole Oni Philippines look like a brand new breed. They look so strong in the moment here. Goodbye to agency, and that's a very high probability at this rate here. Only less than 40% go to the side of Blacklist, and majority of you since voted for Blacklist to lose. I won't be surprised if I were you. But take a look here, another lot reset for the time being. Honestly, it will be funny, but look at this. Edward almost barely even make it out alive, but it will be a disadvantage team fighting here. It will be a 5v4 at the moment here. And not to mention, Super Finch is just coming anytime he wants here, as long the timing is perfect. So it's pretty much a huge disadvantage. Edward's still back on the fountain. So Onyx, they have a little bit of control, but they have to watch themselves here. If they lose Kara or even King Kong here, they are in a lot disadvantage. And yes, oh my goodness, we have a pause here. Of course, they are being desperate here at the most critical timing of the Lords. This is not where you want the pause to be. And look at that, it's 9:27 right now in Singapore. I don't know about your timing though. 9:27 is the current time at the moment in Singapore. But we're waiting for the pause here. We have a little bit of troubleshooting at the moment. But yes, I will be looking at the phone for some quick discussion here. So I can answer a little bit of quick fire questions regarding the match here. But yes, e-pause at this critical timing. I think whoever make the call here, oh my goodness, only a little bit desperate at this point here. You give both teams some friend of reader here and try to figure out what's going on. Because whatever's going to happen next will determine which side will be turned. Wow, it's 6:27 a.m. for the side of Servo. Okay, that's very interesting. Oh, hell yeah, Arsenal won 2-0 at this point here. Life as a gunner is very smooth, you say. I was scared when I look at the 1-1 score, but when now I look at 2-0, finally some kind of comfort here. As long as they don't throw it, they'll be okay. 6:27 a.m. But look at Blacklist though, they're losing very hard. Take a look at the game stats here. 15 minutes in, and about 16 minutes to go. 3 turtles, 1 lord, 6 turrets. And Blacklist are only 4,000 gold lead behind. So it's not exactly end of the world just yet. We've seen outplays of more than 5,000, but they had to be super careful at this point here. Any wrong mistake, they're gone. And yes, I know EPOS meta is going to be super irritating here, especially we're about into this point. It's going to be natural that all of us are pissed off here. I'm also quite pissed, waiting for the pause here. We're still waiting for the pause in the meantime here. Wow. That's wow. But we're about 1.5 minutes back into the game. Take a look at the item stats here. Look at Kara versus Ohab here. Ohab is still waiting for his final item. And Kara is way further ahead of him. No boots, just simply damage. Blood Wings, Holy Crystal, Divine Blade, Stalin Sight, Feather Heaven, and Wind of Nature here. He has pretty much everything. Everything. I get it, the Filipino sniper is amazing. I have to admire the way he played in M3, but for now, Ohab is not looking at his very best. He's pretty much a shadow for his former self. I do want to see him perform, but looking at the way how Black is performing at the moment here, it's not happening. Yes, I even agree that the boss is getting irritated at this point. So you have to bear a little bit in mind here. You just hold on for a little longer here. I'm very sorry to those who are affected. I know you all want to join the stream and then just watch the whole match, but instead you have to see the boss that is just so unbearable at this point. But only are losing sustainability at this point, yes. With an Arlot, a Pakito, anything can happen. Now take a look at itemization build here. It's not much between both sides, but 10 seconds to go here. Another 1 minute. Walao. Walao. I don't want to look at this here. 1 more minute. Is the troubleshooting really that long in this time? I think we're just gonna have some Q&A session instead. You can just ask me anything about Q&A. Let me just get me a water to just get my breath back. Let me just catch my breath. While we're still waiting for the stream to come back here, we're just waiting and waiting and waiting. I know it's getting irritating at this point. Welcome to the stream here. Those who are new, do like subscribe here. I see you, Kitty. Welcome to the stream. Wow. And yes, this is crazy at this point. Maybe I should change my settings a little here because I think white is not visible, especially when you have that stream in a way. Yeah. No, I think that'll be okay here. We're going back to the game finally here. After about 5 minutes of waiting, we're going back into the game. So far, the law has been half HG at this point here, but Haji has been a complete block. I'm not sure if that was intentional or that was accidental. But in the meantime here, Las Pilipinas is the hashtag for the MPL Philippines code here. Even though I'm Singapore, it's our pride. Our code will be our pride, our passion. But so far, we're finally back into this. It's quite a while here. I know it's getting a little bit annoying to us, but yes, the boss is finally over. And Silver Brains have reached out max level at this point here, but let's see how they're going to respond here. They have to be very careful here. Any wrong word, any wrong move here, who's essentially getting heavy spin, a combination of the final slash, then Onyx, maybe the ones to be retired to the back. But at the moment, they're doing really well here. But Blacklist may have something left to prove, but 70 minutes in. We're still could potentially wait 1 more minute for an enhanced evolve lot here at this point, but they have to deal with CC here. The CC is quite a chaser here. That's why she's still very good, even though she don't have like crop control. The only time her ultimate can be very handy when you're playing like a Fanny, a Fasa, all that. That's where the league rope links are going to be very painful here. They're going for out here. Kara trying to pick up something, but he's okay. No, there's nothing going to be up here. Haji and fail in response, and you will be an advantage to Onyx here. 5-4. And Blacklist has lost out their roamer here. No final slash for them in the next team fight. And so far, all the Philippines are looking on the front here. They have no chance of trying to take the lock on themselves here. Unless Sensei can go in for the steal, which is highly unlikely. They're all blocking me here. And Heavy C trying to block up here. And you will be giving a little bit more time. Can he get the lock here? Kara secures it for the side of the porcupines. And Sensei will be deleted by Kara, and he's on a godlike status. But look at this, Supreme is on a higher note here, barely catch the ball in the line here. This is where Agent Zero is trying to do all the work. He's carrying the whole team right now, but that was barely enough. And now Onyx, they have all the conditions they need to end the game, but they have to be very careful here. If Agent Zero managed to get away one game through a backdoor, then something is clearly wrong with Onyx map issues. But other than that, Onyx are looking very fine. They're trying to force out Blacklist in every scenario possible here. They're trying to delay the law as much as they can. And then Super Prince will be the one most likely to kill here. Look at this. Gem barely survives the onslaught of Edward. Look, the boxer combos is really looking like painful here. Wow. And look at this, Super Prince with the blood wings here. So the healing effect is going to be much stronger than expected here. But all they need now is one proper charge. The Lord should be able to take on the bottom inhibitor turret. And yes, this game Onyx plenty of opportunities to open up even more here. This will be an all-out assault here. And Escalata went for the wild charge to save himself, and he barely did it just a little bit here. This could be a moment here. But Escalata lost his mortality here. It's popped up for you. But Onyx still so far on the front here with 9k goldie. But with 50,000 goldie for the side of Blacklist, that is irrelevant already at this point. And look at this, they're going for the charge here with the concealed play. Can they pull up something here? Can they try to go for it by force? Or will Blacklist retain themselves and hold for at least a couple of minutes before the inevitable? Blacklist just need one proper defense to try and make an outplay here. But nothing can be done here. Look at the lanes here. They'll be cleared up pretty easily by the side of the occupiers here. The Filipino Night Kings, they're trying something. They're trying everything they can to make this game to their favor. They finally open up the inhibitor turret on the top side here. So there's nothing left for Blacklist to defend. But with 10k goldie in 19 minutes more, that's extremely useless. But look at the real-time win rate will be about 71% here. It would be better if it's a 69% win rate. But still, that is ridiculous. We're looking at a very interesting game here. And this is where the jungle gap has been very obvious. Almost 3,000 here. Sensei is struggling in all aspects here. The ones that making the difference will be Kara. So that explains why Onyx looks so strong. But in reality, there's still quite a few people left with the final itemization. But this gives Onyx a huge opportunity to take the evolve lot pretty easily if they play their lanes correctly and force this lane to be on their favor here. The chances of winning are relatively high. 79% on the clock. And Blacklist they don't have anywhere to run in this point here. Blacklist, they have to defend their lanes or their rates getting deleted by the minions themselves here. We see it in Team Max and Team Flash where Team Max lost to a lot push. We've seen it before and we probably see it again here. But meanwhile here, as try and go for a charge, they're going all in here. But so far, most of the resources has been done by Onyx. There's barely any much force to begin with, but so far so good. But we're entering about 21 plus minutes at this point here. Still no winner, but we could see something interesting here. Kara get caught in the open, but he's looking pretty okay. We have Verify on rotation in deck. He's looking more than just fine here. I think there'll be a bit of trouble for the Onyx here. Mortality moving out after another here. But Jam will be taken out here despite having the advantage. It won't be enough here. Sensei could be taken out here. And Legendary has secured here, leaving Onyx to secure the lot completely for free. And Blacklist, they don't have an answer to this. Yeah, try to pick it up here, but that won't be enough here unless Blacklist have one last surprise here. That will not be possible here. And Kara secures the Lord for the side of the right. The agents have to run here. They're going to call out with a wild charge here. It will be an instant delete here. What an execution for the side of Onyx Philippines. And they have one less to defend here. Onyx should finally have the momentum to go for the end here. They have nothing left to defend. Look at this. Blacklist. They have nothing much here. Only 3 men defending. This will be over. Surely. This is gonna be an over here. Edward tried to make everything he can, but that won't be enough here. Congratulations to the side of the occupied Philippines. Game number 1 to Onyx Philippines. And Blacklist will have to start the series from behind. GG to the side of the agents. You have tried everything. Agent Zero really tried the slip push method, but it wasn't sufficient. I'm sorry to those who tried. But yeah, what a disaster. And let's go here. If you watch football, if you know watch the Premier League, I'm supporting Arsenal here. And now they're 3-0 at this point here. And yes, what a disaster for Haji. He's getting caught several times by the wild charge. And what an instant DD for Kara here. The synergy between the two of them has been impressive otherwise. But King Kong has proved they have stepped up the game on the Philippines. They have finally proved they are the better team. It will be GG to them. But we're going to see a little bit of a highlight session before we're going into another entry and the section here. So yes, you have to wait for a little while before we go into that phase. But yes, Kara makes the difference. Just look at the difference between an MSC champion and an M3 world champion marksman. The gap has been immeasurable. What a mess. But yes, I'm not gonna lie here. Omega does it. They have a chance to qualify the playoffs. I would say yes now. Initially, I would say no, they don't have any left. But looking how Omega play against Avery Brand, this will be the opportunity for Blacklist to finally losing out on the playoffs here. They have not put themselves to be worthy enough. And even they did qualify, there's no guarantee they're going to make it out alive here. They're going to get washed up pretty quickly. So I'm sorry to all the Asian fans out there, but this season I think is terrible and want to forget to watch it. But take a look at the MVP was Escalada, okay, but I was hoping you will be Kara instead, but not really. Sandy. I like it one cancel it. One cancel. Sandy 我会怕的。And yes, we are on the front here. Only Escalada is the MVP here. The Grok has become a meta trend here to counter most of these picks here, despite only one death, but he still managed to claim the MVP status. Dominance Eyes, Anti-Curious, Athena Shield, Immortality, and Blade Armor to counter the damage of the physical damage units. We took a look at highlights here. This is where the first blood has been drawn about 5 minutes or so here. That's where Year finally be taken down first. But all had tried to get one here, but this is where they tried to go redemption mode here, but it won't be enough. They only managed to take down King Kong here, but exchange they managed to get one more, and that will be Haji. And this is where they are destroying here. Look at Ezra, time and time again with the wild charge here. Every time he plays the wild charge move, that it was so much imperfection. And look at this. This looks like a Filipino version of keyboard, but he plays even better than that here. No flat TZ, no problem. Oh wait, this is not flat TZ, bro. No, sorry. I thought AP ran all so similar. But this is where the team fighting moment will succeed. Even though Jam was being taken out in this process, but in exchange, they managed to take down the key player that can determine whether they can secure the door. And that person was Sensui. King Kong giving them no opportunity to run here, and Kara able to pick it up at this point here. That's where something really went back here. Kara deleted instant here. The combination of King Kong's second skill and the wild chance was just perfect. And Blacklist, no, they don't have much defense for themselves here. It was over the instant. And that was it here. But we're going into the giveaway section here. So we're going to add entries in the meantime. Don't go anywhere. I'm going for 30-second short break. And I will see you who wants to be selected next. So yes, any more entries, guys? Any more entries? I want to see new names here. And yes, sorry to those who didn't enter here. So now's a good time here. If you have your name yet to be selected, do mention your name now. Okay, we have brand new entries here. Lucy Me, Nanin, Unlucky 101, 001 here, Foxon. Okay, brand new entries. Congratulations. Welcome all to the stream. If you are new here, do like, subscribe. But if you're already an old timer, just make sure to give us support by sharing this stream for everyone to see. Thank you very much. But so far, so good. We are looking at a very, very decent on the Philippines. So it was a very good game, but it wasn't enough. I feel like they have been playing really bad here. Mighty, okay, Nadir, okay, welcome to stream. Melon, okay, welcome to stream here. Welcome all of you. I'm just gonna put the chat to this point temporarily because yeah, it's kind of obvious that something's blocking it. But yes, 899 diamond skin. Who else will be selected here? All of you has been selected. Okay, brand new entry. SRare, congrats, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Here or not spam here. I'm really just be glad the mod wasn't here today. So yeah, control yourself, please. Just try to control yourselves. Meryl Watson, Dacha. Okay. How many of you voted for on the Philippines? Let me see the numbers here. Percentage is 88%. That's a really big number if you ask me. 88%. I select yes, Melon Alaki has been selected here. So please don't say anything else. I think a brand new entry Mosh Washa Team. Okay, that's a new entry. I guess already added yours, Nani. Yeah, just for the mention, right? If you're selected, right, doesn't mean you'll get automatic feature here. So we're just waiting for the next game to come here. I don't know how long, but please try to control yourselves, please. Thank you. Just try to contain yourselves. Yeah, your name will be there here because look at the chat box. It's getting a mess. So please control yourselves. Thank you. Let's try not to go overboard with your comments here. I know all of you are excited. Yeah. Enough already, enough already. We're waiting for the stream to come back here. So let's just go back to the intermission for the time being. So we can go for a Q&A quick live question. Quick Q&A live question. Please don't spam already anymore. We already stop entries at this point. We already stop entries. Stop. Guys, just stop. I'll just add one more name in the meantime here. So yeah, I add one more entry, Chris SD, that's it. No more already. We have to wait until second game, then we can add in more entries. Until then, we just stop already. Stop. I think I'll add just two more just for the sake of you. I think I'll add Katie and I'll add Moody. Guys, just stop already. Please, you're making the chat really look like a complete mess. Just chill, guys. Just chilling. We're just chilling. Don't worry, your name Nani is not there already. Oh, you're inside the name. You're inside the name. Don't worry, relax. I added your name inside already, so yeah. You don't have to worry. Your name's inside. Just control yourself, guys. Just control. And I already updated the wheel here. So it will be three green nicknames, three nickname entries. So yes. In the meantime, here you can just answer Q&A session. What's going on in the first game here? Anything? Comment down in the comments below. Yeah. Any like questions here? Just a quick Q&A, quick fire. We're about 2 minutes before we're going back to the game. So yeah, any questions, guys? Any questions? Yes, oh yes, Boston, you won the All Star giveaway. Yes, congratulations on winning it. I hope you can cherish it in the meantime as well. Nah, it's okay if you just watch. As long as you can watch, enjoy, and support, that was more than enough. Yeah, I'm not asking for too much to be honest. I'm not asking for a Patreon or anything. But yes, any questions, guys? Any questions? We're going back into the live stream for a little bit now, so I have a question here. Who won the game? No. Game number one has been won. You need at least two games to win a series. So Black Leeds has lost it. In other words, Onyx Philippines has secured game number one. Yes, game number one goes to the side of yeah. Please control yourself here. Please control yourself. If not, I have to right now the unmute button at this point here. Please control yourself. MVP thoughts. I think this is a weird, but to be fair, Escalata played very well. I think his wild charge was on point here. That's how Kara was able to pick up very nicely here. The follow was beautiful. And yes, I have to agree. Escalata was the MVP for this game. That's how they secured the impressive victory. Game two will start about 2 minutes at this time here. And yes, I think Somebody pointed out here, I think it's the last chance here, unlucky. One more chance. If you put yourself in the spam chat a little more further, I'm gonna remove you off this list already at this point. Please don't force me to do this. I really don't want to do this either, but please control yourself. I think this should be a rule here. If you spam way too frequently, we may consider banning, taking you off the list. We may consider. I have a question is, what do you call a dog without fur? Oh my god, can we not? This is not a time for this type of questions already. But well, enough said. We're going back into live already. I think this is looking out of control at this point. The chat has become really messy. But yes, let's just stop talking about this already. Let's just go back to the game already at this point. We're going into game number 2. Yes, we're going to have the giveaway by end of the live stream. So bear in mind for a while here, we're not going to end anytime soon. Unless Blacklist still have something to say. But other than that, no. We're just going to wait and wait and wait. And finally, we're going back into the drafting phase of game number 2. Can Onyx Philippines close in one out on the clean sweep, or will the agents finally trying to get a win for themselves? Take a look here at the band section. We have the Loli and the chip band on the blue. On the red, we have the black. On blacklist, we have the Harif and the Tuna here. There's going to be double mixed band. One for the marksman and one for the roam. And look at this final pick with the Paramis here. So most likely going to ban out quite a few interesting heroes here. Maybe they want to ban Nathan potentially here because the damage of this time traveler is way too fatal. Just look at the damage of him. It's way too much. And yeah, that is way too much in my opinion here. So what do you think? Honestly, I think you have to really improve you of this list anyway. So please stop. Just stop. You're making this chat completely uncomfortable at this point. I think the most likely have to ban out a marksman here. Yeah, most likely a marksman. So please control yourself. For the last time, unlucky, your name is inside here. Please don't say anything already. I think it's best you just stop at this timing. Just try not to say anything to chat already at this point. You don't have to control yourself. Kara will be taking the Nathan here. This is not respect ban. In exchange for a Marsha, you get a Nathan which is not equally good at this point. Blacklist may have a lot of problems to deal with because the friendship won't be sufficient to take down this time traveler here. And Winter Nature can cancel out the damage of Razor as well pretty easily. And yeah, this is not a respect ban here. Marsha is not the one hero they want. But they should ban out the Nathan, to be honest.
I will choose my own path.
Yes, for Nanning, those if you're answering yes. For now, Shoyu is on college, so she's not available to help me out. In character, I think he's probably doing busy with something. So yeah, so at the moment, temporarily not in stock for them. You have to bear in mind this is like exam period at this point, so you have to understand that because this is an exam period. Usually this timing is like college period. I used to be there. But so far, look at this. Barat again. It's a similar lineup. Angela, Barat, Nathan. But this time, Agent Zero will get the Benedetta. And the Haji rule may not come in handy. But they're going to ban on the CC here. They really want the best aspect. The XP instead. This is not what they're supposed to do. They need to ban out the Kailash Nathan instead. They took up the wrong options. Wow, this is a disaster, bro. And they have the ban of the Roger here, so they are respecting the blacklist damage of the wolf. So it's kind of a fair ban exchange, but at some point it wasn't enough. Yeah, Barat should have been banned as well, but when you ban out heroes like Tilda, Harif, and Marsha, they're not respecting the damage. They're gonna ban out the Bro as well. This is another respect ban. But you let a Nathan go scot-free here, the damage is way too painful. We see Nathan's damage in late game here. If you are not doing a Moscow, you're dealing with him instead. That is one of the most painful marksmen you will ever encounter in the Land of Dawn at the moment. in the late game wise, he will be the one killing everybody instead. And they have to respect it. They're going to ban out the claw as well, so they're respecting the damage of Ohab here. So it's going to be double marksman ban for phase 2. Let me catch my breath a little bit. I think I have a little bit of ulcer on the right side of my mouth, so my voice will not be so good as before. It won't be that clear. But yeah, Baraz and Angela, the sustainability wise is way too much of a cooking scenario. Both of them will be cooking their opponents very hard here to the point of boiling status. There's no way somebody gonna take like an easy pick here. So most likely gonna ban something like an easier ban. But I would say, nah, not really. Nathan will be pretty much unkillable. If Angela and Nathan single dice very well each other, that's it. Game over. You'll pretty much be dead. And you're gonna take out the carry to finally a hero that can beat up the Barats, but Kara can easily take it down here. That's where Blacklist may finally have a little bit of opening, but they're picking up heroes with the similar amount of damage type here, physical burst. So they need a hero that can easily withstand it. Maybe someone like a Minotaur perhaps, or they could pick up someone that is pretty much easy to beat. But they need an XP like a Yinzong, a Lapu, or even a Khalid. But Roman will definitely need to be a tanky one, someone that can handle the damage. Wow, this is not looking good. What do you think here? They need to take out a hero that's strong enough. They're gonna take out the Valentina. Okay. They're gonna take a Pakito instead. So this will be Angela Rome instead. So they want to go for a burst. That's quite interesting, I would say, but not exactly why. This is why. Oh my god, it is not. Yeah. But look at this currently. They're looking at a hot mess. So far, it's not looking very good. I would say it's not looking very good. But if Oni can prove they're the better team, no, sorry. If Blacklist can prove they're the better side here, and they're gonna take out the Baxana pick instead. So Blacklist generally have more sustainable lineup here. They have a better option, but Fragile could be a challenge here. It could be a challenge. But the question is whether Fragile is proved to be a difference. I have no idea. But it will be interesting here. Game number 2 set to be underway. With only one game left for Onyx to win, and 2 for Blacklist if they want to take all 3 points and try to give themselves the fighting chance in the playoffs here. Only one slot remains, and whether they have the right to earn it. And here we go, game number 2 underway here for the side of the Philippines. Who will be the one taking out here? We're about to find out in game number 2. Match 3 for the final week in week number 6. Who will be the ones to dominate this? And here we go here. I'm not Mike Tyson, bro. Really think I look like Mike Tyson, do you, man? But yeah. And here we go into the land of dawn. Remember the code Lakna Pinas. Is it, I say correctly, the code MPL PH. Correct me if I'm wrong for Filipino fans here out there. Correct me. We said Lakna Pinas. And here we go. Game number 2 underway here. Who will be the ones to secure match point? Onyx just need one away here, but look at the aggression coming in from Haji. Blacklist look at the better side here. But take a look at the alpha build here. It's quite interesting. 1 sprint, 1 purify, and 2 flickers for the side of Onyx. Meanwhile, Blacklist have went full 3 flickers and 1 petrify. Looks like Agent Zero really wants to maximize the damage here. But yes, this will be match point for Onyx. They need to play correctly, and that will be fine. And remember, we have the Moscow first ever exclusive ID tag. Then the second one is KOF here. I'm then pissed off right now. Speaking about ID tags, I didn't get the martial skin for the record here. I got a goddamn carry. And instead of my I got KO. Instead when Mina all have got deleted instantly in a 3-man assault. Blacklist didn't have retaliation to this. And Onyx, they have an early lead just for now. Onyx teleporters type 6. Pretty funny, I would say. Pretty funny. But so far, looking good here. The agents are behind quite a bit here. About 600 is not looking good. And you have to be very careful here for side jam. He could be easily assaulted inside here, but he'll be okay. He'll be pretty okay, but he will be behind a little bit in the farming process here. So far, Onyx are on the front. But Sentry are the ones to start up the turtle first. Does King Kong have any response to this? Or they need blacklist as they need and get the turtle for free themselves? So now it's level 4 for most of them at this point, except for Escaladas. It will be a free 4v4 at this point here. And that's the final blow coming in. Super Prince on the charge here. Year could potentially in trouble here. King Kong being taken out in exchange for Year, a mid laner and a jungler respectively. But Sensei gets the lot for free, so the gap has been closed up. But Jam will be taken out here. Agent Zero is on a hot streak today, ladies and gentlemen here. That's why he's Agent Zero. So far the Barats is not looking good here. The combo this time round, they have an answer to it. Blacklist know how to respond. But remember, Kara has yet to reach online here. But Agent Zero, he's on the front here. But yes, type in the chat here. Agent Zero is back. Back in the front. He's looking really good right now. And he's the difference why Blacklists are constantly in the close fight most all the time. King Kong, yes. Wow. This is where the bronze begins for Barats here. Barats cannot sustain so well compared to previously. But yes, it's not looking good here. Blacklists are now in the front. Remember, they took out Sensei, an early game hero here. And look at this, Sarah will be caught out in the process. Espresso Brush trying to stick anti-damage, but nothing can be done here. There's no connection. But so far, Onyx are looking really poor at the moment. Blacklists are trying to do everything they can to secure game number 3. They need this win so badly if they want a chance in the playoffs. But so far, the agents, they're the ones playing better this time. But this is the only early game here, so we have to see how the late game performs. Take a look at the goal difference right now. Not much to it except you see the XP and the roam. It's kind of obvious here. Agent Zero, also known as Hart Edward, has performing really tremendously. So Onyx, they're looking very poor today. In Blacklist, they know how to read their opponents like a book here. Look, Onyx has nowhere to run. And this time, if Onyx wants to win this, they have to play the cards right. They need Kara to be online as soon as possible. And that's where Blacklist will realize they don't have an even chance already anymore. They will not be the front. Blacklist. Agent Zero can make the difference here. But the question is, can he make another difference here and try to save Blacklist for real, single-handedly? It will be a free turtle here. Operation Swap going for the finish. And they will have a much stronger lead here. 1.4k right now. It's not that much, but you give Blacklist a little bit of a breather here at the moment here. 5 minutes are up here and goal turrets on. Mino on top side here. Edward could potentially go for the killing spree. And yes, Jam being deleted in an instant here. This is Agent Zero. He's making a statement for the side of all the Filipino fans out there. That's why he's one of the best EXP leaders in history. But so far, it's looking a better side here. Blacklist. Agent Zero's on the run here. He strikes again here. King Kong this time to not be able to sustain himself. Even with Barrage pick and Onyx, they are losing in all sectors here and deleted once again by the Vexana Lord here. The damage has been proven too painful here. Onyx know how to. Blacklist know the count this time around. Look at Edwards pushing. It's way too easily. And this is walking disaster here. Blacklist, the agents. They know how to read the code properly. Wow. They are not making a statement anymore. This is war. They wanted everything they can to try to force a game 3 coming from the agents, but can only prove they can hold on for a little longer. But looking at how Edward plays right now, it's not looking good here. Already a Malefic Raw and a Hunter Strike here. So it's going to be a full damage Benedetta for the time being. Onyx are struggling in all sectors behind. They have no resources to try and make an outplay of this. Edward can just easily destroy them with Electrifying Go Petrify. And that's it. Onyx will be finished for sure. For this game at least. This could potentially be a 3-game series here. This could be finally something interesting. But as long as Kara can try to keep himself alive, maybe, just maybe. And meanwhile, the Filipino snipers, they are doing really well okay here. They are on the front, 6.5 KD in 7 minutes and running. But they're looking really poor here. Johnson is a mess. Only ID and only Phoenix is in common. They know how to choke when they need it the most. It's rather a disappointing performance here. You try to get a little bit objective wise, but Edwards was shut enough here. So no objective base here. Only Philippines have 0 throws, 0 turrets, not even a single 3 kills at this point here. Blacklist have seized everything. And look at the goal difference here, especially for the EXP side. About 2.5 gauge goal difference here. And Haji got caught here, but he's okay with the flicker, trying to give himself a little safety. But Onyx, there's nothing left to farm here. They're giving Blacklist all sorts of problems. They're giving Onyx all sorts of problems for the side of the agents. And King Kong finally take the buff city here. Look at this, the Electro final blow. They're forcing it out here. So far, so good for the agents. I guess we're proving wrong in game number 2, but if game number 3 really happens, there will not be a giveaway drawn for just yet. Wow, they really must have wake up during the team talk. First game team talk. So far, I've been looking really good. But yeah, this is a walking disaster here. Now I just can understand what's going on here. You couldn't expect this. And look at this here, they're forcing them out of the picture. All the Philippines, they have no space to run here. And Blacklist are controlling the flow. They're dictating every movement of all the Philippines here. Blacklist International, they should have this one for free. They really want to take game number 3 at this point here. And it's going to be 99% possible unless Onyx can do the 1% possibility of overturning the tide. Pretty much all the inventory is taken out here. Blacklist, they just need to compose themselves and they'll be okay here. They're coming in for the charge here. King Kong deleted an instant here. The most tankiest of tanks are taken down in almost an instant here. All we have should be able to take out the mid side here. And that will be an easy attempt. If nearly 10k goalie at this point here, the agents are waking up here. What's going on? They don't look like this in game number 1 here. They look easy beaten, but in game number 2, they read Onyx like a book here. They've done their homework. I guess the half-time team foul really done a number to them. And that's it. Even though King Kong may be coming in, but that won't be enough here. They have plenty of resources to find and end this game by a complete force. They just need to buy a little more time for a full push. And that'll be it. So far here, they can try go for charge here. Find the slash coming in there. And OF could be taken out here on the King Kong. Yes, the monk. And it will be game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. What a deletion. Wow, this escalated very quickly here. This is waging raw. Blacklist still have one more chance of survival. And all the Philippines, they have been toasted here. No Nathan. Even with the Nathan Big, no problem. They still deleted them like it's nothing. Wow, comment on this here. Do you think game number 3 will be one of the most interesting games? I can't understand this. We all thought only Philippines gonna have an easy ride game number 2, but we were wrong. Not only got destroyed in the instant, only Philippines, they lost in one of the fastest games so far recorded. What a walking disaster. Now game 3 will be everything on stake here. There's no rule, no such word as mercy. That's it. Everything must be thrown out at this point. And I can't believe this, but How on earth did they went from one of the best teams to getting deleted in almost a freaking instant? I really don't understand this. I lost brain cells the more I look at this. I just don't understand. Even I don't think you all understand either. Look, I could not enter this. And look at this. Agent Zero is rightfully the MVP of this game here. There's no denial about it. Look at Agent Zero, Edward. He's making everyone look like amateurs in game two. All the Philippines, they play so horribly. It's like you're looking at a flip table. One point they're good, and then the next game they look completely destroyed. That's why I say Agent Zero is the GOAT of the game. He's the one who forced Blacklist to give them a fighting chance. And take a look at some of his highlights here. That's where Agent Zero comes into action here. He's not giving them any mercy here. They know if they lose, it's all over for them. And all they know, they cannot afford to lose either. They potentially lose the top 3 slot. But Blacklist, they need that point for survival. They're going to walk home at least 1 point to them, but 14 points will not be sufficient. They needed at least 3 points to consider themselves safe and just need to beat Omega the following week to secure themselves a place in the playoffs. Even 6, just at least. This is a complete one hell of a series, guys, with only 10 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. That is one of the fastest series we ever live streamed here. But in the meantime, we're gonna add in more entries in the meantime. So please control yourselves here. This is my very last warning already. Please do not do this. I'm really getting tired of spams here. So yeah, no one can stop him here. Blacklist agent. Subscribe, like this comment, like in the stream if you want the luck of the agent zero walking here. But so far I believe there are more than 50 entries. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna end this live stream at anytime soon here. One more stream is up for grabs. And there's one more series to go. So anything can still happen. We all thought Blacklist is not going to make it out alive, but in game number 2, it looks so wrong. They prove us that we're the doubters, and they doubt us so hard. Okay, no. Please stop, Unlucky. I'm gonna have to remove your name in this instant. This is your last chance. No more spams already. I really want every one of you at this point. I'm getting tired. You know what? I think I have to. I already added you here, so I think I'll just add Inaris for the moment. Or Horror. I think you know what? I think you really test my luck way too far here. I'm sorry. Where's your name? Yes, I'm gonna have to remove you. There, you're gone now. So just stop messaging me at this point. You're irritating everyone here. Yes, it's officially out of the game. So I'm sorry. We have to really making unwanted cam. I'm sorry. Please, just don't do this again. I'm sorry. I think you have a punishment is needed. I'm sorry. I cannot be like a mercy guy sometimes. You really push my patience a little bit too far this time round. And yes, Ivan Flores, you have been entered here. So yeah, let me see. It's quite a few names. Wait a minute. Ivan Flores, no. You're a new entry here, but please, this is a warning here. I need to set an example here, so yeah. Ivan Flores, yes, you are not inside. Sorry. But congratulations, you're taking slot instead. But please, in future giveaways or live streams like that, right? Please don't make this type of spam. It's getting irritating at this point. Having a good chat rate is good, but at the same time, it's getting irritating because it was not like helping our stream. So yes, any more entries, guys? Any more entries? While we are waiting for the match, game number 3 to start. In the meantime, any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions regarding game number 2? How the series has been like? I would say it's a mess. Please don't apologize to me anymore. You really asked for it. I already have running out of patience with you at this point. You tested my patience way too far. Jesus Christ, can you not? We just want a fair stream here. I don't want like tolerate any spammers here. If my mods had been here, you've been dead by now. You've been screwed so fast. Jesus Christ, man. You have to control yourself because we want to make everything right. But yeah, we're waiting for game number 3 to start here. Jesus Christ, I refer. Just be glad he. Unfortunately, he's not here today, so he's too busy on a college. So yeah. Jesus Christ, man. I put your name now and remove it just to be fair to others. Because a lot of us are getting enough at this point. We have about 5 more minutes to go, so we have a little bit of time. Maybe we can go for a little bit quick fire. But yes, entries will be closed. Oh yes, Kaizen here. I forgot your name. But that's it. No more entries already. I think I'm also getting irritated as well. So yeah, we're going to intermission for the time being. Jesus Christ, guys, please calm yourselves down. I have to set example just for you all. You know. The game number 3 will be on fire today. Yeah, game number 3 underway here. We'll be starting very soon, so we have to bear in mind for a little bit. Any questions, guys? I have one question. Do you watch One Piece? No. Anime wise, I watch the quintuplets here. I only watch the quintuplets and no nothing else. It's my favorite anime. I think you know why. I think you check out the name, the Queen Center quintuplets, or in Japanese, Kotobu no Hayamu. I mean, my Japanese is a bit okay lah, but it's a bit rubber in my opinion. Is Shuyu here? No. I'm sorry. I wanted Shuyu to be here as well. I mean, she's one of my admins, but if I can put a name beside one of you, I think you're all very lucky at this point. But you'll be guessing the draft runs of the game. Let's give some guesses. Agent Zero is pretty much have a huge white hero pool. You play Benedetta, there's no issue. You play Marketo, it's also not a problem. The only problem Blacklist have wasn't Agent Zero. It was rather the jungler has been read like a book. What is the apprentice role in the Discord server? I don't think there's an official apprentice role. No, not really. Next question is, do you play Pokemon? Uh, I play. Yeah, I definitely play. I have Omega Ruby on my 3DS. I play Diamond. I usually play these two games usually. Omega Ruby is one of the best games I ever played. I play Sun Moon. Yes, I played Pokemon Moon as well. I think I played Generation 3, 4, and 6, and 7. Three generations. S tier anime is Dora. Oh my god, you put the name Doraemon on it? That's one of my childhood anime shows I used to watch as a child. I used to watch this every day, bro. Even when I'm after school, I just watch the series on the market. Every time I watch the coffee shop, I just order my food, watch the episode on like 1:30 or I don't know 2 p.m. daily. Yeah. I have another question that is: do you play Clash of COC, Clash of Clans? I think Clash of Clans. Yes, I used to play that, but now I'm just playing Mobile Legends, obviously, and just nothing else. I'm just very loyal to the game. I mean, I'm a KOL for a reason that is. I have to thank Mobile Legends give me opportunity to become a content creator. If not, I'll probably be a boring office 9 to 5 job at this point. I'll probably be making architecture work at this point. It's like stuff like that. Do you play League of Legends? Nope, I never played the game. I don't think I'll ever play the game. So yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone agrees here. Please, you're just embarrassing yourself here. Even I'm not saying anything, I think everyone here is pointing you out. So yeah, it's not just me. It's practically everyone. Well, we're still about 1.5 minutes to go for the next game. But yeah, I'm not gonna play MLBB. I think I only watch. No, I'm sorry. I don't. Not gonna play League of Legends. Sorry. But I'm not. I know some of the heroes. They call it champions, I think. But I'm not gonna play it up because obvious reasons. But yes, Xiao Ding Dang. I think somebody called it out Xiao Ding Dang. Yes, that is the exact name for Chinese. It's a Chinese word. But yeah, this is the final game at this point here. We're going to start after the game, right? We're going to have our giveaway section. We'll give him 5 minutes to add in more entries. After that, we're going to spin the wheel. And maybe we'll have a little bit of Q&A session before we close the live stream. I mean, tonight it's a long night tonight. I'm not in the mood for ranking out at the moment because I'm already at MG, so I'm just having a chill. I'm just going to be chilling for a moment here. So yeah, don't go anywhere. This live stream will be far from over, even with the giveaway result. Teach me Cyclops Master. Nah, I try not to recommend Cyclops too much because Cyclops is only like a micro hero that you have to master. If you're good enough with the hero, then you're okay. I think one more question will be, oh my god, here, not this again. If I'm not talking about giveaways, you're talking about other crap. Do you have waifu figurines? I have a lot. I have in I have a lot of waifus here. I'm not gonna talk about some of them though because they're insane. But please, I think I have to ban out. I think I have to block this guy at this point because yeah. I'm sorry. I probably have enough already. He's banned. I'm sorry. I had to be fair already at this point. I think it's not doing justice anyone if I'm not gonna let him ban. He finally is gone. Yes, just for the record. He's finally gone. And finally, game number 3 is finally underway here. We are in the ban phase. Number 1, Benedetta finally being banned out here. This is a respect ban. Agent Zero have proven to be too fatal with a Benedetta, so they're taking her out in the process. But yeah, Cyclops is a very situational hero. You can play him, but not really. So there will be a respect ban here. And it's a quick pick here. All on Final Slash will be very handy if used correctly.
See value in me? You should.
Yeah, he's gone now. I already have to ban him. So there's no more unlucky guy already because we probably have seen it now. Because I think he's really pushed us way too far here. I know I'm affected. Everyone else affected. So yes, I'm doing just for the sake of everybody. We are going into the final game in a moment. So let me adjust my chat for a little bit here. I think it's going for the left side, right side. Is it? Oh yes, like this. Ouch! And my tongue is hurt. I'm hurting right now.
Even when all is forlorn.
Nah, this is Agent Zero ban. You have to ban it out, or else you're gonna get killed in the process. There's nothing you can do because you need the ban of the Agent Zero. And look at this here, Vexana once again with the fresh in the process here. So it's exactly not surprising that when you ban out the Vexana is pretty flexible. And a fresh in again. So I don't know. If they can figure out how to beat the Fragile early game, right, that's one of the toughest junglers you ever face. So even with the Ling introduction all that, it won't be enough. And it's gonna be the Barrage again. What would they learn? It's gonna be a Nana pick here. So they're trying something new, but I'm pretty sure Angela and the Valentina doesn't work in their favor last time around. So they definitely don't need that. Oh my god. Why is he still in the chat? Oh my god, I really banned him out. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. My chat. I think there's something wrong with my chat box at this point. Ugh. As long as he's here, he's visible to everyone to see. So it's gonna be a problem. But seriously, Vexana big again is really like, oh my god. Wow. It's gonna be another interesting year, but there will be a blazing duel at this time round, so it's gonna be interesting. But they definitely need out the goal later, so they're gonna ban out a carry potentially, or maybe even probably a Roger. They're gonna ban out either of these picks. They're gonna ban out the Marsha first, so it's gonna be a Marsha respect ban. But that won't be enough though. It's gonna be one more here for the goal later. Let's see what's gonna ban here. XP, Rome. They're gonna ban out someone that is respectful enough. Paquito perhaps. They're gonna need to ban out the Paquito as well. The CC is proven to be too fatal here, so that won't be enough. Yeah, I'm getting pissed off right now. And Minotaur ban, Minotaur ban is gonna be good enough though. The combination of a presence grab and the Minotaur's rage could be too fatal. No, I think there's still one more ban here, so yeah, it could be a potentially a Roger ban. If they don't ban on the Roger, maybe something could be punchy wrong because
Gaze.
they ban on the Nolan. Wait, why? Hey, what the hell, chat? You already have a Barrage. Why the hell do you need to ban on Nolan? That's unnecessary ban. Wait, I think Gladys has lost it, so they ban out the Grog. That's fair. That's fair enough because the wild charge could be very painful enough. But Nolan ban when you already have Assassin, that's uncalled for. And they're gonna ban us, take out the edit here, so it's gonna be not a dead whippy exactly, but something like that. Wow. Yeah. This is not looking good. This is not looking way too good right now. But honestly, I don't know what's going on here. But they're gonna take out the Roger or carry in the meantime here. But Barrage should be a jungler. A Tesla pick. That leaves an option for the marksman here. They're gonna take out either carry or Roger. Either of that. But I think carry should be the favorite here to counter the damage of it. Moscow? Okay, now look who finally showed up here. Moscow. Moscow will be a very interesting pick. But yes, Moscow. Finally, something interesting. And it will be a CC ban as well, so pick as well. So it's going to be pretty interesting for the side of Blacklist. But yeah, this is not looking good. But there's going to be one game away, one moment of glory. Who will be the one to take out all 3 points? Will the agents finally get a decent 3 points? Or will all the Philippines get 3 points to prove they're the better side here? They need all 3 points in order to stand a chance in getting into the top 4 position, top 3 position. And this is it. One moment left. One glory. It's gonna be a Moscow debut pick here. How will this shape up the battlefield? How will this feel? Only one can tell. But the only question is left. How will Blacklist counter this? That's only one question here. We know Moscow can be the most dangerous marksman in the game. It's gonna be 50-50 at this point. Who will be the one to secure all 3 points? Both of them needed it badly at this rate, but whoever takes this up will be dependent heavily. But you'll be very careful here. Both sides definitely need all 3 points. But this is a downside here. 50-50. It's gonna be one vengeance inside CC. 2 purifies, 2 flickers, 1 purify at the side of Blacklist. Meanwhile on the left it will be 1 purify, 3 flickers. and 1 retribution, obviously. But this will be a very interesting match here. Only one way, moment of glory. Can Onyx try and secure game number 3? Or will Blacklist finally even take the 3 points they needed for survival? Onyx, Omega knew they have to win the last 2. If not, failing to win either of that will give Blacklist the automatic qualification. This is it now. This is it. Turtle spawning in 10 seconds. It will be anybody's game at this point here. Whoever makes the bigger move shall be the favorite. And here we go. Onyx, Blacklist, they're on the front. Both of them are level 4 respectively. And same can be said for Yemi Edward, and Oldham is now level 4. It will be a advantage to the side of Blacklist here. 4 of them in level 4, Escalada are still struggling in level 4. And Haji is even level 4 now with the penalty zone coming in, but that would be way too early here. There's no connection coming up there. And you should be only taking out the front here, but looking messy at this moment here. Who's taking the first turtle? King Kong secure the first turtle, and Kara secure the first blood off screen here, and it will be a victory for them. 2-2, but Onyx gets the turtle. Wow, this is not looking good for the side of the Asians here. Onyx definitely have a front for a little bit here, but can Blacklist prove they can just secure the game in under 11 minutes once again? Or will Onyx force them to lose it out at the end of the day? But looking ahead, it will be Kara. First thing, 2,200 gold at this point here. The gold gap has been pretty much obvious. But so far, it's looking good here. They have to be very careful. They need to beat out the Purify before they can try to come out with anything. And really have the corruption side for the side of the Marksman. This Marksman is going to be hurting the hell. It's going to be damaging the flies. Remember, if the Nathan is really hard enough, ask the Moscow instead. He's one of the most dangerous marksmen in Skill Glory right now. You do not want to let this guy be taken for free, because once you do, you're going to have a very hard time winning in the lane phase, especially when you have a crop control to defend yourself, and not to mention the ultimate where you can just pretty much backdoor completely for free. This is one the marksman should never ignore in the first place. And to be very careful here, you're going out here, and it's looking good. Sensei, Cree in the red, but he's looking okay. But here comes Kara coming in with the Spear of Destruction. Maybe he could come up with something, but Haji trying to win with the Titan Ram or something. But Haji will be taken out here, as well as here. Onyx does have a little bit of the lead. They're struggling all sectors here. Blacklist should have a little bit of a front, but it will be a 1-2 trade. But take a look at Ohab here. He's trying to go for a little bit of much more as he can here, but at the moment, he can recover a little bit of the gold. But it will be the battle of the marksmen. And look at that. Ohab is slowly but surely trying to regain a little bit of his gold, despite not having a kill contribution to his name. Coming with Vanity Zone is Jen, connected him on 2 members of Black National. So who's going to figure it out here? Yeah, will be taken out here. So Jem even survived the onslaught, but Brazen well, put him in a critical red sedation. He's probably not going to make it out alive here. And it will be a killing spree here. Agent Zero is proving statements once again here. It's not looking good here. And he's going to make a run for it. And Sensei secures the turtle this time round. Blacklist responded here. And look at Edward here. He's going from good to become even better in each and every game. He played so well in every aspect. Even CC won't even stop them. Nothing will. Agent Zero can't be stopped. And look, the goal gap difference is kind of obvious here. And Super Brains lost it. He's passed in the process here. And Blacklist should be on the front. He's getting caught up here. He's buying as much time as he can to secure the mid turret. And they did in a very fashion. Oh hell, he's doing pretty okay this time around here. Take a look at the goal difference here. You can see the obviousness. CC went for the Vengeance and the War Axe here. The next item should be the Brute Force Breastplate. But can Onyx even respond to Agent Zero damage? Not to mention the chase capability wise is way too dangerous. Wow, this is a walking disaster here. Kara tried something new, but nothing can be done. Ohab should even take this turret completely for free, but they managed to hold on to just barely. But then be careful here. Yeah, is not having a great well of a time today. He's struggling all sectors. None of his games are looking really good here. He's been the one zoning out. But Blacklist so far, so good. He's nothing. He should have been on the back silent in the moment, but Blacklist, they're on a healthy lead this time round. Even though it's not as dominant as game number 2, but Blacklist does have a solid lead on their own. 2.5 kill goal lead right now. Take a look at the damage head to head here. And look at Outlash here. He's doing much more than a gem at the moment here. And XP per minute doesn't help much here, but generally Edward, he is the Agent Zero. Level 10 already compared to his opponent, level 8. He should have this turret complete for free here. All they do is try to do anything. But Blacklist all they need now is a proper execution. They have zero answers to how Edward responds to every map. He's pretty much everywhere. Even when he's not fighting right, the way he split push was amazing. It was incredible. This is how like the proper EXP should be. And that's what they're lacking right now. Onyx don't have the capability at the moment. With 3k goldie right now, it's looking really solid for them. They're finally able to turn the game around here. Even the first game wasn't so bad. Even it was a very close game, but we had to mention all has been playing very poorly. Haji was losing out all sectors. That is how all they able to punish them so hard. They're having a hard time to end the game as well. So you have to bear in mind. Nobody securing the objectives here. Break the code, they say. It looks like Blacklist is fine about to break the code at this rate. 68% chance of winning right now. They're looking at the red hot favorites. They're not giving Onyx every opportunity to push here, and yeah, went for the necklace of Durance. So there are not much opportunities, but Karen may try a little bit of something, but he's quick alert enough. They're gonna lose at least one turret at most. Nope, they're not gonna lose even one turret here. Blacklist can still somehow retain all 9 of them in the process. But can they buy enough time to at least keep it? Yeah, they should be. But so far, so good. The agents, they're on the riot streak. Agent Zero is on the rise. He's looking on the front here. Meanwhile, he has been taken down here. So look at this advantage in the next team lot fight. But 3.7 gold lead is what they have right now in stock. And about 4k at the moment. And yeah, it's really being off guarded today. Being taken out 4 times already. With 4 of them coming out from him alone. That's how Oni able to secure the kill ratio. But that is meaningless. They shouldn't be affecting too much of them for this lot fight here. They have all 5 rotation, yeah, coming back, but he had to be really careful. Yeah, he's not looking like himself today. He's been taken out pretty much so many times. And carry out with the Demon Hunter Sword, so he's going for a Trinity build in the process. But anything can happen here. Oh hell yeah. It's gonna be interesting. It will be a lot reset just for the time being. But can it will be enough here? Remember, there's no marksman around here. He's going to get caught in the process here. And Gem, he will be taken out in the process here. You're going to be next for the sight of King Kong. It's way too fatal here. There's nothing can be done. And Kara try for a little competition, but what cost here? Blacklist, they got the overall objective. And they're going to have a charge on the top side here. So Blacklist have plenty of time to open up here with only two men defending at the moment. There's nothing much only Philippines can do here as long as they can prolong the lot duration. Blacklist have every opportunity to try to maximize the goal lead as much as they can before Onyx start to come online, especially Kara. They can't afford this. It's looking boring right now, but I don't know. The agents are looking really fine here. They're not the same team that we see in game number 1. Even though the Blacklist are struggling in a lot of aspect here, but Onyx generally are struggling here ever since game number 2. It's like nothing has gone right for them. Everything has seemed gone wrong. And Blacklist could potentially game number 3 for themselves here. You could try something new? No. They have to respect that. On by Philippines. They've been bred now way too easy here. Even Kara can't do anything. The Inferno Warlock skin is proven to be nothing. So little opportunities left. Blacklist, they have nothing left. Only emitter turrets. But look at the damage down here. Agent Zero is on the run here. Even though Sensei does not do any damage at all, he's like barely in numbers. Ooh, we have to be very careful here. Moscow, he left a mark here. But with all three men protecting him, the ultimate spirit action has gone to waste. He's not coming into any effect. But so far, so good. Blacklist, even though 2 kills ahead, they managed to secure a healthy 6.5 goal lead. The real-time win rate is rather super high. Look at the damage taken wise. King Kong, 57,000 damage in this raid. Super Prince is only less than 10,000 in this game. His survival is critical, but if you look at others not performing well, it's not. So far, it's about 6.9k gold lead. Nice number that is, but how the Black is able to withstand it? That amount of pressure. That is, they need the one momentum here. All they need now is an enhancer. Unlock, they will be okay. All they need now is just composure, and everything should be fine for them. They just need one moment of proper defending. About 15 seconds to go. I think this will be it here. Black just need to secure one lot, and that's it. It's pretty much game over. A lot enhanced this right here. They should be on the run. Unless Onyx, they have front here coming in with a figure here, but it's not a good response here for ultimate use just for the one fail attempt. Haji is still standing strong here. The agents, they out macro Onyx in the meantime. And Bradley should have a full team fight opportunity here. They will be the favorites to take the lot unless Onyx have something to say if they want to secure the chances here. And here we go, Haji have to be careful here. Abrasive Web should be on the front here. They all have taken down Gem in the process here. They're losing all sectors here. Kara being taken down here. But domination coming in from Agent Zero here. Escalada being taken down. It will be a lot and 3 kills. But in exchange for all have here. I'm not sure if they're going to end this game right now though. 18 seconds to go before Gem come back to life. But can Onyx try to hold on a little longer here? It won't be enough here. They need to take out Super Prince here. He's yet to be taken down, but he had to be very careful. So we're giving Onyx a little bit of time to breathe, but that lot falling here, Oham is coming back. Onyx may have to brace themselves for the inedible. It's either they succeed in this defense or they will lose all 3 points in this attempt to try and secure the top 3 positions here. Onyx has been failing recently. Agent Zero. He has proven us wrong in every sector here. Can Agent Zero strike again? This is a walking disaster here. How is Edward so good? He's been one of the most consistent players in this week. He is the Agent Zero. Codename Zero. The origin of the agents. And this could be it here. This is going to be the moment glory here. And look at Kara. So delete the Einstein and Jen taken out once again here. It would not be enough here. It should be on the front. But unless they can hold out just for a little longer, but that will be too late. Blacklist, they have taken the winning streak here and proved every one of us wrong. The doubters have been silenced. 90% chance of winning with Onyx being the favorite. But in the end, it was all nothing but a doubt to prove. Onyx Philippines, they have been stunned. Blacklist have one more chance to survive here. And Omega has to pray they have to win the next 2 in order to consider themselves qualifying for the playoffs. It will be Blacklist as the favorite to secure the last place. GG to Blacklist International. Wow, what a game here. I have to agree. Onyx, they have been struggling so bad ever since game number 3. And no, game number 2 especially. That's where everything gone wrong. But in the meantime here, now this will be a great time for a giveaway section here. So let me reveal on the Discord that 5 minutes will be drawing in the moment. So I'll be right back to the moment here. The time is about to start in about a minute or so. So get yourselves ready. All right, I'm back, guys. So now this will be the opportunity everyone's been waiting for here. So I'll give you 5 minutes before the entries will officially come to a conclusion. I already added those of you here. So new entries, only for new entries that are yet to be selected. As well be okay, welcome to the stream here. I hope you're not late. Son Goku, I think that's a very new nickname here. But we have plenty of entries. I think Lava maybe, but in the meantime here, wow. Who agrees this game was so interesting? I think this stream is one of the best I ever seen. It's one of the most intense, satisfying streams that I have ever witnessed. This is one of the best series that you can prove every one of us wrong. Now this is what I'm truly looking for. Good luck to those who are entering, but any more new entries, guys? Anyone new entries? Yeah, I added your game, Venom Gaming, I think. Yeah, you are one of the first few entries. Poco, I think your name inside. Uh, let's see. No, not inside. Okay, I'll think I'll add yours in the meantime. Any more entries, guys? I give you like 3 more minutes. Come, any more entries, guys? Any more entries? My voice is getting hurt right now. Any more entries, guys? Any more entries? Any more entries, guys? I think we're about to close this giveaway in about a few moments now. So yeah, any more entries? Any more entries? Yeah. So any more entries, guys? I got 2 more minutes before we're about to come to conclusion. Any more entries? I think Kitty is inside already. Yes, it's inside. Any more entries? Any more entries? But honestly, the Moscow didn't go as planned here. Even though the Moscow is an interesting pick, I wanted to see Moscow how it's like, but in reality, it's same old disaster spell. I think the hero pool is lacking here. I'm surprised he didn't pick for someone else. You keep picking Barrage is not good. But yes, it means Blacklist have a good chance to survive here. I think pretty much we are secure at this rate. It's only one room for a winner here, so at the moment we're temporarily slow down the giveaway. So that's why for the next following month here, we're going to have two giveaways. Two giveaways. We're going to have two giveaways for the time being. Just two. Three. Any more entries, guys? Any more entries? Any more entries, guys? Any more entries? I think that should be it here. I don't think I can time to wait for one more. So this is an official list. But even I can't even see the list anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I can't even see the list. You can't even see the list anymore. There's way too many entries. I think it literally said error. Error. This is practically error at this point. Wow. I don't even know who's gonna win at this point. But yeah. I'll say about to start about 5 seconds now. So yeah. Please close your eyes in a moment here. So about start in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So going for intermission for the time being. Yeah. Let me just wait for the wheel to stop in the moment. So let's just have some quick Q&A session. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? We're just waiting for the wheel to stop for the time being here. So you have a little bit of time for Q&A. So yes. Oh my goodness. Ulu finally show up, but it's a late entry. Emperor Madness is late. So we're not gonna have him inside this time round. I'm sorry. Who's not gonna be here? I forgot who's the green one at this point already. There's just way too many fucking entries. And now the list is become nameless. I don't even know who's inside anymore. Let's go. Yes, I think we all got blinded by Black D's performances today. And Onyx disastrous form. But yeah, we're cooking right now. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're still waiting for the wheel to stop at the moment. Bruh, Emperor Madness, why are you so late? Well played. Oh, GG. Blacklist has won again. Yeah, I have no idea why, but Blacklist somehow always climb their way back. Even though when we were all doubting them, they really signed us today. I think I salute them. But seriously though, how did Blacklist went from one of the worst teams that playing so poorly and now suddenly waking up and just beat the hell out of it? But look at that, I think the wheel is about to stop anytime now. Nope, we're still waiting for the wheel to stop. I don't think it would be fair for you to just look at the wheel. It's gonna hurt your eyes as hell. So yeah, we're just gonna wait and see. We're just gonna wait and see here. Let's see how the wheel is gonna be. I hope you all like our new stream here because we changed it and revamped it to the point that it's all enjoyable. In terms of numbers, I don't care too much, but yeah. Let's go here. About maybe 100 seconds left to stop. Hopefully, can see a brand new winner for the first time in MPL in the history. But who is gonna be one securing the top here? Who will be the one taking on top? I hope you can see something interesting here. We're about to see the live. So yes, who is gonna be the one securing the top here? I wondered why. Maybe I should try something else here, but look at this. I don't even know who's inside this point here. I think pretty much nameless. I probably think this is nameless at this point. You don't even see your name anymore. There's way too many entries. I think there was over 60 of you. Look at the numbers. I don't even know anymore. As for the number of entries, I don't even know. And here we go. The wheel has finally stopped. It has stopped. It stopped. Finally. Hopefully the wheel's about to go in. Maybe we could see someone brand new for the first time. Hopefully, yes, that we could see someone satisfying. But no, 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 no. Okay, I think it's on the red here. So if your name is on the red, congratulations, I guess. But maybe you could see a black last second. Maybe a black, maybe a red. But it's definitely not green, I would say. It's definitely not green. Wow. This is not looking good, guys. Oh, it's finding some on the black here. Is any of your names on the black list? Have you haven't? Oh my god. Okay, congratulations to one about. Oh, timers here. Lemon 3. Ah, yes, he's here. The miso girl. Finally, we have a new winner. That's actually not a new winner. It's a pretty much oldest winners in our history. I think as long as 2021. Here we go. I hope she respond here. But if not, I think I'm just gonna continue on Discord. Yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think this giveaway has come to a simple and satisfying conclusion, and the draw is pretty much fair to begin with. And that is the fourth seed. This is the fourth seed, remember. Chat, this is the very fourth entry. Congratulations. She's here. She's here. You have won the epic skin from me. Congratulations. Oh, there. That's a girl, actually. That's not he, guys. That's not he. That's not he. But yes, our giveaway has been done and dusted. It's come to a simple and satisfying conclusion. But honestly, yeah, level 3 is there. Yeah, he was there already. He's there already. But yeah, we're going for 5 more questions or Q&A before about to close the live stream here. So yes, no spamming, guys. No spamming. No spamming, guys. No spams. I'm not going to tolerate any of this. Finally. Fourth seed. Yes. If I'm going to be very honest here, Blacklist, I don't know how the hell they did turn it around. I thought they were going to lose as well. Ever since I saw game 1, but to be honest, King Kong drafting was a complete disaster. Why did you pick the same hero 3 times? You do know barrage can eventually be counted. You need a flexible hero pool, but that's it. Onyx is pretty much everyone else. I don't know why you also bought Onyx at this point. Bruh. GG man, GG. Guys, chat, calm down, calm down, calm down. But yeah. Oh please guys, please don't ask me questions that's not good. Fine, do you have a girlfriend? Please don't ask me this question already. I already answered it earlier in the stream. So yeah, please don't ask me. You can just ask me MPL questions, MPL SG or MPL PH. Or we can just talk about the match post reaction. I have no idea Blacklist was this good. Maybe they're just not on form right now. Yes, it's only a one-time giveaway, so yeah. Thank you both of those who sticking around for the time being here. So I kind of understand that it's not your lucky day, but remember you have over 60 entries. How the hell are you gonna win? This is a live stream giveaway, not the random comment picker that you have to pray at. This is between dozens to hundreds. But honestly, I think owning Philippines, I think that win. I feel like their win's a fluke right now. I think the win streak has proven to be nothing more than a fluke. But I don't think there will be a favorite tendency. I think this changed my mind. It will be AP brand, maybe someone else, but I can't say Onyx Philippines can be ready for it. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream, and I will see you all next week for one final week of MPL PH, and maybe you're going back to MPL SG. But at the moment, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.